Stunky Club for life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stunky Club. We own the Draft League world. JOLTEON, AZUMARILL, HISUian SNEASEL, ZARUDE, Gholdengo, and the machine gun Great TUSK. Believe in the Stunky Club. Believe in us. Everything we do is just too sweet.
Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you my Week 7 preview and battle for PPL against Uzigunner. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro I had there. A little bit creative. Shoutouts to Incog for the really cool intro. Obviously, if you guys don't understand it by now, it's the Bullet Club introduction. So definitely cool there, and I hope Uzi likes it. But hope Uzi doesn't like my team I'm bringing this week, because I'm definitely trying to win to get in the playoffs. I believe if I win this week, I should be guaranteed to make it. And if Uzi wins, he's in a decent position to make playoffs if he gets a win his last week. If I lose this game, I still have a chance to make playoffs, but I'd rather win this week and solidify it, not worry about it, not worry about whatever I have to face against Envy for week 8. So Uzi is also one of my favorite people in the community. Definitely check out his stuff down below. Really appreciate it. He's getting back into Draft League content between this and the GBA, so would really appreciate if you guys give him a look at his content. I'm sure you already have if you're already here. So yeah, a couple mons that Uzi has in his team, which I also did kind of help him with free agent changes. So I feel like my matchup is pretty good. Definitely didn't mean intentionally to make this matchup good for me, and he knows that too, obviously. Or maybe he thinks his matchup is better for him than what I see. But Volcarona seems like it's pretty good against me, though I do have AZUMARILL to basically always revenge kill, and I do have 2 flyings, Wyvern and Moltres, which are pretty good against it. But if it Quiver Dances enough up, they don't have a ton of like physical attack, and I'm not really getting past it. So Volcarona seems pretty good here. The Sneasler is going to be tough to pull off between my Tusk and my Gholdengo, but it could work. Iron Treads, like, clicks moves pretty free this game between Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Megahorn. It hits my entire team. Mesprit is good to get rocks up. Ditto, I do have a decent amount of setup on my team, so Ditto can make sure that it can revenge me and maybe sweep. And then the Raichu, I think it's pretty good here with Terra Fairy, actually, because it'll outspeed a lot of my team, and between like Electric plus Fairy, it's my team for nice coverage. So looking over my build, I think Great Tusk is a great first bring to take on the Sneasler plus an Iron Treads. I Earthquake them, do pretty good damage. Knockoff will hit the Mesprit and the Enamorous. I had Ice Spinner to do more damage to Enamorous, but I'd rather just go for knockoff or move items. That's fine. I don't know how often, like, I'm not going to click Stealth Rock or knock off if they're on against me directly, unless I'm pretty confident I'm going to outspeed and kill. I probably just go for rocks early, make sure rocks aren't on my side of the field, because I should remove them against Iron Treads pretty easily. And then Earthquake hits the team for like okay damage. I don't really break through like Vaporeon if he brings it, but otherwise I do enough damage with this build. And this will let me take 4 hits from the Great Tusk, or take a 2-banded Sneasler, close combat, after rocks, and after he gets a poison on the first hit with poison touch. So I have a lot taken into consideration there, but I should be fine against like all his top threats. Iverson is next, and I should do pretty well against this team too. Specs with Thunderbolt against Iron Treads, Ditto, and Raichu, all of them which take on Electric, is unfortunate. But otherwise, I should be fine. Against everything else, I just do so much damage that it seemed worth. Shadow Ball will hit like the Mesprit for pretty decent damage. Hits the Iron Treads, which otherwise I wouldn't hit with Terra Blast Flying. Because Terra Blast Flying hits a lot of things, like it could kill a physically or mixed defensive Amoonguss after rocks. Kills the Sneasler. And just having Stab Flying to hit the Volcarona, I kill it unless if it's like, obviously if it has a Quiver Dance boost, I'm not going to kill, but if it's like max HP, I almost always kill with Terra Blast Flying. So, does a lot of damage there. Hopefully another thing that does a lot of damage is AZUMARILL. Don't know if I click Belly Drum this game, but max attack, I just do a lot of damage anyway. Should Revenge kill the Volcarona. Revenge kill like a Sneasler if it's like Sword Stance, Focus Sash, or Endure something, Endure Salac Berry, something like that. I do take that one fine, revenge it. The speed, if I do want to go for Belly Drum, I'll outspeed the Vaporeon. If it's going to go for Haze and make sure all my boosts are for nothing, which would be great. And then a little bit of special defense, it'll let me take like a Giga Drain for Volcarona. I take a +1 hit, or I take a neutral hit and then have enough HP to go for a Belly Drum. So there are nice situations there. Goldengo, Tobias. I outspeed everything on the team that's not Choice Scarfed or like Unburn and boosted with the Sneasler. And I killed a Sneasler with the Psychic, which hopefully he doesn't expect. That'd be great. Focus Blast will hit the Iron Treads and like a AV Cyclizar, which is also nice. Shadow Ball is pretty spammable this game, similar to Jolteon, but I'm doing a little bit more damage with my Shadow Ball because it's stab. Well, it's probably pretty close damage output actually. And Making Rain, just a nice hard hit against the Enamorous. The bulk will allow me to live a Flamethrower from Volcarona. I don't think it's really necessary, but 2 Shadow Balls might be able to kill it if it's already a little weakened. And I'll take a Earthquake from Iron Treads, unless it's like a boosted Iron Tread set. Zarude is here next. Choice Scarf, I'll kill the Volcarona if it's at +1 speed at Rock Slide. Hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully I don't have to deal with it anymore. AZUMARILL should also kill with an Aqua Jet, depending on how much bulk it has. Power Whip is generally spammable against the team. I don't have a lot of coverage against the Sneasler or the Amoonguss. I do have close combat to hit the Cyclizar. I could have had Crunch to hit Amoonguss a little bit harder, but I'm doing like maybe a third damage. It's not a lot, so I figured it wasn't worth it. It could also hit the Mesprit. Might come back to haunt me, but close combat also does a lot more to Iron Treads if I want to deal with that, and I don't miss with Power Whip, so that's also nice. And last I have Sneasel. So Sneasel against a Sneasler, hopefully I come out on top with this matchup. But Terra Blast Raichu can be a little bit annoying with Fairy, so this will take 2 hits after rocks easily. Gunk Shot should kill, fingers crossed I don't miss twice. Close combat also does a lot of damage to the team. Sword Stance, I feel like I can get up on Passamons like Vaporeon or Amoonguss if it already goes for a Spore on something on my team. It should be tough because I do have Tobias on my team to make sure that Spore doesn't go off, but we'll see. In Trailblaze, I don't think I'm going to run it, or I'm not going to click it unless something is sacking off to my Sneasel that goes for Sword Stance, and then I could get a +1 speed boost. Even though this set is like pretty nice, Ditto could revenge, but look at my Tobias and like the Sneasel's not going to revenge kill my team. And I don't think the Ditto should be like counter sweep anything on my team. Even like a +6 AZUMARILL, which I probably won't go for if the Ditto's alive, Zarude will take a hit and kill a Power Whip. So I feel pretty good about this build. One last thing, Jolteon has enough speed to outspeed a Ditto that's copied my TUSK or my Goldengo. So that's a cool situation there. But yeah, that's my team. We'll get right into the game. Alright, here we are for the battle against Uzi. Let's get this. So, if I win this game, I should be in a decent spot for playoffs. We'll see how it goes. But good luck to Uzi. It's always fun to play him, so definitely excited for this. And let's see what he had. Things that I didn't expect. Volcarona, Zoroark, Sneasler, Iron Treads, Enamorous, and Vaporeon. Okay, no Ditto, so I can set up easier. Zoroark is a little annoying. I definitely want to get rocks up as early as possible to know what's coming in. I hate basing Zoroark. It's like an extra mind game that I don't want to deal with. Let me see. So Jolteon looks nice. It looks really nice this game. It's really only the Iron Treads that, like, seriously hurts it. Yeah, and Azumarill goes in. Like, he needs, like, he must have something sashed on the team. I think Jolteon is a nice lead here. Yeah, if Azumarill can get a belly drum off, I think I win. And I want to make sure rocks are up. And I probably go for it, and I just hope that Vaporeon isn't, like, fast haze. You'd have to have decent speed, like 100 EVs in speed. Which, if he's like very worried about it, then I think that's definitely fair to have, like, a lot of speed, but I think I would risk it. I definitely would risk it. Okay, so, again, I think if I win this game, I should be good for playoffs. Uzi needs his win to stay in playoff contention. Let's get this. And I know that Uzi's not going to be able to upload his side, unfortunately, but we are here. So Sneasler is the lead. I mean, Itera here. It could be Zoroark. Zoroark would die to a hit. Let's see, like Jolteon to Zoroark. Normally wouldn't die to, like, a normal Jolteon hit, like just not Specs. But the fact that I'm Specs, I would kill. If I go for Shadow Ball, I can get a big hit off on the Iron Tread. I think I go for the Terra Blast flying, though. If he's sashed, that would be quite unfortunate, but I don't think he kills me with any one hit. Maybe, like, a banded hit would kill, but I would outspeed. We're gonna go for it. The plan was to always Terra turn 1. Okay. Is it going to be Sash? Or is it Scarf? Scarf I'm not worried about. The worst thing for Scarf would be Scarf, Dire Claw, Asleep. That would be terrible, but we are here with Terra Blast flying. Hopefully he doesn't expect it. Maybe he expects to live one hit. Let's see. Is he Sash? Probably Sash. Oh, I just kill. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Oh man, that helps me out so much. And I don't think he expected me to be Specs. He's wondering, like, how did this just kill me? Man, that feels so great. Okay, let's get this. Good job, Jolteon. Turn 1, Sneasler dead. Like, man, that opens up so much for me. I feel like you have to go Iron Treads here, but I don't think you do a ton. And does he know I'm Specs? If I'm, like, no, like, just max special attack, it's like a 50-50 chance. I go into Jello bead here always. He doesn't have, yeah, no Mesprit, so this is the only rocker. Now, this could be Zoroark. Ah, man, why do I gotta face Zoroark? Man, it's so annoying. Because you could go for, like, Focus Blaster. Psychic to hit my, my Great Tusk here. Let's see if that's the play. Ah, it is. Dark, Fairy, or Ghost. Oh, Terra Blast Fairy. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage to me. That's probably gonna kill me, right? Ah, crap, he got me there. He's going for Terra Blast. Night Days, okay. Oof, that was a close one. 430, that's a lot. 434 to 235. 199. Night Days, Life Orb. Oh, is that Terra Dark? Yeah, that's definitely Terra Dark. Yeah, that's like a mid-roll from Terra Dark. Now, does this Pokemon have anything to hit me? It gets Psychic coverage. It has Psychic, so I think Psychic probably kills. Yeah, it definitely kills. You could go for Focus Blast here, but I think I go into my ZARUDE. It might be a little risky, but I think that's fine. And then I think I go for, yeah, U-turn is super free here. So let's see what he switches that into. Enamorous. Genbu. Enamorous. Okay. He doesn't know if I'm Scarfed or whatever the spread is. I could be like max HP Scarf. I don't know. There is a Volcarona, so we will U-turn out of here and figure out what we're going to go into. Fairy move is pretty free. I mean, that does nothing. That's a crit. That is hilarious. Not Rocky Helmet or anything. Do I go Sneasel on this? Enamorous. Therian. Earth Power. I don't think you go for an Earth Power here. Moonblast. Moonblast is a 2-hit KO. I don't think he kills even if it specs. You could go for Earth Power here. Yeah, you could go for Earth Power. Is Tobias the play? What's better this game? Sneasler or Goldengo? Goldengo is like a weird mon because Vaporeon is alive too. And I guess I could set up with my Sneasler on it. Do I go into Tobias? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. We'll see how much he does. Earth Power, okay. 378 to 188, 190 damage. Yeah, is that going to be not max attack? So it's like no special attack. No special attack, Enamorous. So probably pretty physically defensive. It could be AV. Make it rain. Wouldn't kill AV. It wouldn't kill special defensive either. Am I worried about him? I don't. Yeah, I think I'm fine going for Make It Rain. You could go into Vaporeon, which is like super safe. Then I go into my. I think I go into my Sneasel. Metal Face. Okay. I'm guessing this is actually the Iron Treads. It's like 20%. Iron Treads. That looks like a max HP Assault Vest. Now do I make a double here? You can play it pretty aggressive. I think going into my ZARUDE is fine. You'd probably go for an Earthquake. You could go for Rocks. Knockoff. Okay. 47. I could see if he's like more physically attacking based. So is that ZARUDE. 47. So it is a decent amount of attack. So like max HP, max attack, AV, treads, and it's at 80%. I'm not locked in. I could go for a U-turn here. And see if he goes for a Mega Horn. I think I'm fine with this. Okay, he's gonna switch out. Maybe predicting to go for close combat. Gembu. So let me write 80%. This Enamorous is like at 90%. Do I just go into Sneasel to Enamorous? I don't die to an Earth Power, and Gunshot does a lot. Would a close combat kill the Iron Treads? It probably would. So I think I'm fine going into Sneasel, getting a lot of damage off with my gunk shot. I'm not going to die to this earth power here. I could go for Sword Stance, but I'd rather get a hit off on this and just weaken it. I'm very happy with that turn 1. Now he's making plays to, like, definitely get himself back into this. But TJ McConnell, hopefully he does work. He was a pretty cool 6-star when he was around. Vaporeon still full. Zoroark's at 90%. I gotta make sure I have a little bit of stat info around. Now, Volcarona will outspeed my Zarude at +1, so definitely do have to make sure that, or yeah, outspeeds my Zarude at +1, so I have to make sure that my AZUMARILL is healthy. Gunk shot looks like I'm missing. That's really unfortunate. So that's 160 damage. To Enamorous. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Am I sacking this off now? Probably. Just get a big hit off on this. I think after that, if I get a hit off, then I can go into my Zarude, and my Zarude without a Choice Scarf looks pretty free against this team. But if I don't land this hit, then it's going to be tough. Because, let's see, my Zarude, I do like 30-35%. So I need this hit off. It'll do 60 to 70%, so Rock Slide will kill. And it's also assuming I hit. He's going to switch out. Melia? Is this Volcarona? Vaporeon. Okay. And I'm going to miss this too. Oof. Huh. That is not great. Surf. If he's not special attack invested, it's in my favor for me to live. And this is definitely the Vaporeon. I can go into Zarude here. What do you do otherwise? You go for a Wish and then bring out the Enamorous. I think I just go for a Gunk Shot here. I don't want to... There goes the train. Okay. Okay, that's pretty physically defensive. I get a Poison, which is good. Hopefully that train... Okay, and he overpredicts. Nice. Still... it's probably a roll to kill, though. Yeah, it's probably a roll to kill. But I think it's still nice to have this around as something that just outspeeds. And you probably just Ice Beam again, which is not going to do nothing to Zarude. It's going to do like 50%. Do I really care about HP on this, though? I don't think so. Yeah. Do I? It might not be bad, though. What do I need HP for? To live Iron Treads hit. Maybe live a Zoroark hit. I would be speed tying it, which isn't great. I could also get frozen. I think I just go for close combat here. It might not kill, but if it kills, I'm in a really nice spot. And I miss out on the kill. Are you gonna Wish up, predicting me to go into Zarude? That would be okay. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Okay. Yeah, I would have been super weakened by the Vaporeon otherwise, and he goes for Ice Beam, so it's gonna be a double down. Vaporeon dead. Yeah, 2 Gunk Shot misses was really not good for me. Now he's back in the game for sure. And Volcarona is looking not bad at all. Zoroark's at 90, Enamorous is at 90, Iron Treads at 80, Volcarona's at full. Nothing should outspeed. Jolteon can come in here. Iron Treads could be out. I imagine the Enamorous probably comes out here. we'll go into Goldengo. Metal Face. This is Zoroark. Okay, so the play is, I mean, I stay in here. You could Sucker. And it's Life Orb. It's Life Orb Terra Dark. He definitely has Sucker Punch. And it probably has Sludge Bomb. Yeah, you probably have Sucker Punch, right? I think I have to go into Zarude here. To at least bait it out. You could also just Night Daze, predicting that I wouldn't outspeed you, and now you might not know that I outspeed you. He's gonna switch out, so no Sucker. Okay. No Sucker on Zoroark. I 100% go for Rock Slide here. Yeah, that would have gave him a nice opportunity. Rock Slide will do decent damage to the, to the Enamorous. It doesn't do enough, so is U-turn to play here. So I U-turn and go into AZUMARILL. I feel like my AZUMARILL could win if I get a Belly Drum up, and I think I do that on the Enamorous. Let's see, the Iron Treads is at like 80%. AZUMARILL. I mean, I definitely kill. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide here. Even if you bring out the Enamorous, then I could sack off the Zarude and get my AZUMARILL in. Okay, this comes out. Nothing. And it's a crit. Oof. Close combat wouldn't kill. It does a lot of damage though. It might kill. He's like max HP. I don't think he kills me with anything. I think I'm fine just going for close combat. I could crit, but he's probably like max HP. He's gonna scout it out, go into Enamorous. I'm sure that's physically defensive. Now you could Iron Defense here, so I think I have to switch out. You go for a Moonblast, most likely. Yeah, imagine if I got a Gunk Shot off. That would have been great. So I'm going to U-turn out. My AZUMARILL might be the way to get this win, and I think I sack something off to this. It would be great if I got Rocks up to make sure that Volcarona isn't Sash. You probably go for a Moonblast here. I go into Jolteon because I don't want to give momentum in that Volcarona. Taunt. Okay. So it actually means I can't go for Baton Pass here. Do I go for Thunderbolt? And if he goes into Iron Treads... if he goes into Iron Treads, then... I just go right into Drill and Beat. He could double switch on that. Iron Treads is now at like 70%. Yeah, I don't think even if the Zoroark has Sucker Punch, I don't think he's gonna kill. You could also just Moonblast here. So Terra Blast Flying seems like it does like generally fine damage. Shadow Ball will hit the Iron Treads. Terra Blast is like a good middle ground play. This is a tough call because I think you definitely go into your Iron Treads here. But I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. Just to make sure if that Enamor stayed in, it was doing a ton of damage. And I guess to be fair, he doesn't know I have Shadow Ball. And Shadow Ball is doing a lot. It probably doesn't do a KO, but it does a lot. So I switch out into my Great Tusk here. You could double switch into something else, which kind of is whatever. I could have made an aggressive play there, but my Jolteon is also just super nice this game. And like my Great Tusk is not as needed because I don't think I'm too worried about this Iron Tread set. And yeah, if I can find an opportunity, it is taunt in Amherst, but it's not gonna be fast enough to outspeed my taunt on my AZUMARILL. So I'm guessing he actually probably has pretty high speed, right? In Amherst, Varian, I'm at, what's my AZUMARILL? So my AZUMARILL actually speeds ties, max speed, not speed boosting nature in Amherst. That seems like a wild spread. You probably just run max speed with the speed boosting nature, if anything, but... Earthquake. 235 to 130. 105 damage. Iron Treads. 105 damage? Are you adamant? Oh, you're not booster energy. Why is the calc showing that? Jolly. Yeah, so it's probably Jolly. I don't think it's adamant. Iron Treads. I think my Earthquake is pretty free here, because I killed this. If it comes in. I mean, if the Enamorous comes out, then I just go for rocks. If something else comes in, and I'm just dealing a lot of damage to them. Okay, so this comes in. He kills me, but I go for rocks here. So if Volcarona comes in, and it's like Sash, then I'm fine. So yeah, I think I can bring in AZUMARILL after this and go for a Belly Drum. Draining Kiss. Oh, that's not gonna kill. I don't. That might not have been the best situation there, actually. +6. Yeah, play rough. Really anything kills. But actually, if he's gonna go for Iron Defenses, then I want to bring in my JOLTEON here. Yeah, I definitely wanted him to kill me right there. Because if you set up Iron, it's Taunt, Draining Kiss, Earth Power. Calm Mind. Okay. Yeah. So I ain't going for a Thunderbolt here. The Time Pass is also definitely a play. I am not worried about what this Iron Treads does. No, Thunderbolt's still my play, because even if you go into Iron Treads, well, you could get a Rapid Spin-Off. Oh, that's not a great play. I guess I can go into Goldengo. Because, yeah, he's not going to get a Rapid Spin-Off. Because my AZUMARILL wins this game. So I'm fine going for a Thunderbolt, because Goldengo will block the Rapid Spin attempt. And then I should be able to set up on the... But he could have Knock. That's not going to do enough to me, though. Iron Head Flinch. And I could even kill with a Focus Blast, but I definitely don't want to go for that play. Switch out. We're going to go into you to make sure you're not going to Rapid Spin here. I think I'm still okay, even like if Volcarona sets up as I go into my Goldengo. I could make a double switch. Memento would be definitely the play I would be clicking here otherwise. That is really unfortunate, but I didn't think there would be a position to where AZUMARILL had a decent chance to sweep. No Rapid Spin for you. Switching out. Are you going into Volcarona? That'd be a good play. Easy. Yeah, so this is the Zoroark. Taking rocks damage. I mean, I could just kill this with Make It Rain. How worried am I about Volcarona, though? Let's see. Does my Jolteon live a Volcarona hit? Max special attack, +1. I do live the hit. And Terra Blast does a lot. I mean, I can go into ZARUDE and just force the Rock Slide. This is a tough call, but I think I just go for the kill here with Make It Rain. Okay, nice. Zarark is dead. I don't have to worry about any shenanigans. I mean, Volcarona is still definitely... like, that's how he's trying to win the game here. And I'm winning the game if I can get my AZUMARILL in on a death on anything that's not the Volcarona. I do live 1 hit, though. Okay, and Volcarona's here. Go for Fire move. Yeah, I switch into this. Yeah, I think I might have won the game if, well, it's boots, which is good info to know. AZUMARILL probably lives Volcarona, Quiver, Dance, Giga Drain, and +1. If it's modest, then I don't. It's a roll anyway. He could miss a move. We'll see what the spread is. Fiery Dance. That probably kills. Oh, is he going to get a +2 special attack? No. Okay. Giga Drain. Oh, let's see. Fiery Dance. +1 to ZARUDE. Oh, that always killed. Not even close. Aqua Jet, if he's really physically defensive, might take 2. So do I go into my Jolteon and just Terra Blast flying? That does a lot, and Fiery Dance isn't going to kill. If he gets to +2 special defense, I'm doing like 50%. But if he gets to +3, then that's bad. This is such a tough call. Yeah, I think I go into you. And go for 2 Aqua Jets. He's probably EV'd to live 2 Aqua Jets. I should live 1 unless if he's modest, though. Him not getting the Fiery Dance special attack boost is definitely nice. Like 55%. Flame Body. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's not good at all. I knew he was going to recover a little bit with the HP. Ah, man. Am I going to really lose because of the gunshot misses? That would stink. And like the thing was, he could have just Quiver Danced twice if I brought in Jolteon, and like that doesn't win. Yeah, if he killed me with the Great Tusk, that also won. Crap, man, come on. This is like pretty defensive Volcarona. That Giga Drain. Okay. Okay. I think my play is for him to go for a Fiery Dance, not kill, and then I kill with my Jolteon. Maybe there's some world where my Scarf Gold Dingo outspeeds. Yeah, if I had Memento on the... I might even outspeed. I doubt it, but it really depends on how slow this Volcarona is. That would be crazy if I outspeed this right now and just kill with a Terra Blast Flying. Man, double gunk shot miss on the Enamorous. That was, or that into the Vaporeon, and I had to lose my Sneasel because of that. That's super unfortunate. I don't think he kills me with any one hit here. Fiery Dance does like 80%. Terra Blast Flying does a lot. And if he's like pretty physically defensive, but not a ton, he could have a lot of speed. He probably has a lot of speed for my Great Tusk. But I think I kill from this range with Terra Blast if he's at +1 special attack. Okay, sets up another Quiver Dance. That was definitely the play. Depending on his bulk, Fiery Dance might not kill. Let's see. +2. It's like 50%. He won't be able to stall it out. Hopefully Fiery Dance doesn't kill me at +2. I really needed this win. This is really unfortunate if it's gonna go down like this. And like I needed that like even if Enamor's, like I wanted Enamor's to kill my Great Tusk. So I guess I don't let the Golden go. Like I don't kill the Zoroark with it. I guess that's my one way I lose the game if Volcarona gets a free switch in. I guess I let it have a free switch in. I guess, I don't even know, because I go into Great Tusk as it kills me, and then I can't really go into Azu. Because Sludge Bomb does, like, a lot. I guess I go into Zarude after that, Zoroark kill, and go from there. Let's see. I live. Oh, give me the crit now. I don't even know what's going on right now. Jolteon putting in the finest of work as my best flying type. If he rapid spins, he wins though, right? If I go to Embiid, he's gonna just kill me no matter what. If I go into Jolteon, he just kills me with a rapid spin, whatever. If I go into Tobias and he goes for rapid spin, then I can kill it a Focus Blast. Cause he's gonna there's no reason for him not to go for rapid spin, right? Unless if he knows that I'm not making a play. You go for rapid spin, right? Even if you go for Iron Head, like as a middle ground, I live the hit. Knock off. Knockoff was also middle ground. There's no world where I add speed with my Great Tusk, right? I mean, I can bluff it. I barely add speed and no speed Iron Treads. Jolteon. It's like a Salt Vest, so I'm not killing unless if I get a crit. I think I go into this anyway. I mean, yeah. I don't really regret that play. Knockoff was also super free, but I think him getting a rapid speed boost also would have been really nice because he knows my Goldengo is Scarf, and now I'm gonna lose this game anyway. Because I'm not killing the Enamorous. Yeah, it's not a crit wouldn't have killed. Alright, so I lose to Uzi 2-0 here. Yeah. This was not what I was looking for. Crap. So like even if I didn't make that play into Gold Dingo, because I thought Rapid Spin was super nice. Now I guess it covers the Gold Dingo switching in too. And I see Uzi saying I'm sorry. Yeah. Man. Well, alright, I guess I'm gonna have to win week 8 against MV to get in the playoffs. So, good games to Uzi. Make sure you go check out his content down below, and hopefully we can get a win in week 8. But yeah, until next time, later guys.